75 years ago, a partnership was born. A partnership that would preserve the past, nurture the present, and inspire the future. This is the story of Sri Lanka and UNESCO. Founded in 1945, UNESCO's mission is to build peace in the minds of people through education, sciences, culture, communication, and information. A peace founded upon dialogue and mutual understanding, and built upon the intellectual and moral solidarity of humanity. On 14th November 1949, Sri Lanka became a member of UNESCO and established the Sri Lanka National Commission for UNESCO, marking the beginning of a dedicated partnership between UNESCO and Sri Lanka. This partnership has made significant strides and over the years has designated 4 UNESCO Biosphere Reserves, inscribed 8 UNESCO World Heritage Sites, 3 archival documents in the Memory of the World Register, and 2 elements on the representative list of intangible cultural heritage of humanity. Sri Lanka has also established a UNESCO chair and served 7 terms on the UNESCO Executive Board. On 6 July 1980, Sri Lanka became a signatory to the World Heritage Convention. Soon after, UNESCO launched the international campaign for the safeguarding of the cultural triangle of Sri Lanka to restore and protect the principal sites and monuments within a zone marked out by the ancient cultural capitals of Anuradhapura, Polonnaruwa, and Kandy.
We have 8 sites on the World Heritage List. 6 of them are cultural sites and 2 of them are natural sites. Cultural sites started inscribing in 1982 together with Anuradhapura, Kandy and Gold Fort. There were a lot of tourists started coming, there was a lot of income came in, and also there was a lot of practitioners trained to take care of these heritage sites.
To facilitate the preservation of the world's archival and documentary heritage, UNESCO's Memory of the World program has recognized 3 historic documents in Sri Lanka: the archives of the Dutch central government of coastal Ceylon in 2008, the Indian Ocean Tsunami Archives in 2017, and the Great Chronicle of Sri Lanka, the Mahavansa, in 2021, raising global awareness on the history of Sri Lanka and the heritage of its people. In 2004, a tsunami devastated Sri Lanka and the entire Indian Ocean. As a response to this catastrophic event, the Intergovernmental Oceanography Commission of UNESCO extended support to Sri Lanka and established the Indian Ocean Tsunami Early Warning System, coordinating an international effort to bolster tsunami risk mitigation, prevention and awareness, propelling the Indian Ocean to the forefront of tsunami safety measures. Continuing its efforts to protect biodiversity, Sri Lanka has been at the forefront of UNESCO's Man and the Biosphere program with 4 designated biosphere reserves. Biosphere reserves are sites to apply, test and demonstrate best practices for human living in harmony with nature.
UNESCO's long-standing collaboration with Sri Lanka has been pivotal in science education and research. In the context of research, it is especially through Man and Biosphere program. This partnership has supported for conservation of Sri Lanka's biodiversity, recognizing Sri Lanka's biodiversity as one of the world hotspots. At Sri Lanka Institute of Biotechnology, we leverage UNESCO's support to explore the genetic diversity because it is essential for conservation of biodiversity.
Education for all remains at the heart of UNESCO's work in Sri Lanka. More Sri Lankans than ever before are completing education at all levels, with high rates of school enrollment. The UNESCO Associated Schools Network, also known as ASP.NET, established in 1953, empowers educators to drive innovation, collaborate for shared learning, and strengthen capacities. 116 schools in Sri Lanka are registered with the ASP.NET and work to integrate local and global sustainability issues into the curriculum. Today, the partnership continues strongly, and recently, at its 219th session in March 2024, UNESCO's Executive Board adopted a landmark decision to commemorate the International Day of Vesak. This 75-year journey is a celebration of shared values and achievements. It is a story of resilience, unity, and hope. Together, UNESCO and Sri Lanka reaffirm their commitment to fostering economic growth and sustainable development, empowering the future generations of Sri Lanka through the advancement of education, sciences, and culture.